Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII playthrough. Today, we're going to be exploring more of Cosmo Canyon. Hopefully, maybe helping Nanaki explore his past. Either way, it feels good to be back for Final Fantasy VII. For me, it's been a while. For y'all, it might just be like a day or an hour or 30 seconds. Either way, let's talk to our characters.
What a boring place. Just like I thought. I want to go somewhere else. Let's go hunt for some materia.
Like how Yuffie just joined the room and she's like, why am I even here?
I wonder how many years it's been since then. Gosh, I'm remembering all sorts.
Whatever, Cat Sith.
Cosmo Canyon. Avalanche was born here. I promised the guys. Promised them that once we've saved the planet from Shinra, we'd go to Cosmo Canyon and raise a toast. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Gone. They all gone. All for the sake of the planet. Is that the truth, though? Was it for the planet? Now I just hate Shinra. What right do I have to continue on this journey? What would they think of me now? I'll never know. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. Now leave it to the others to decide if it's justice or revenge. I'm gonna do it! Reborn! Avalanche is reborn!
Bonfires are strange, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. Cloud, 5 years ago. No, never mind. I can't ask you about that.
Why not?
Because you'll change. You'll drift away from me again. Cloud, you really are yourself, right?
I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. About the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now.
But we're here for you.
I know, but I'm all that's left of the Cetra.
Does that mean we can't help?
A long time ago, when I was still very small. No, I don't want to talk about it.
What is it?
It's about my parents. When I talk of my mother, my chest bursts with pride. And that's great. But when it comes to my father, my heart is filled with rage.
You still can't forgive him?
Of course not. He let my mother die. When the Gi attacked, he ran off alone. He abandoned her and the people of the canyon.
Come, Nanaki. There is something you should see. It's a little dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other accompany us?
Alrighty then. We know what we have to do. Go on an adventure with Nanaki. I'm cool with that. I actually decided to bring Aerith with us. I was going to originally do Barrett, but why not bring Aerith along? You know, she could heal us and she can do cool things. And just, you know, put the cast a little bit different. Change it up for me. Since you have to have Nanaki with you, or Red 13, whatever you prefer to call him. No big deal. Follow the Master Bugahagen, the grandpa of Final Fantasy VII. He's everyone's grandpa. He's like 130 years old.
Are we all set?
I guess so.
Oh, then shall we get going?
Yes. Thank you. I'm glad there was a button to that.
All right. In you go.
Won't you be leading the way, Grandpa?
What? I thought I said it was a little dangerous. You'd have an old man go in first. I'll be right behind you.
Makes sense. I actually think this part of the game is really cool. Like, the music, the way they do everything. It gets quieter and quieter as you go down, which is weird because I think you go down, then you go back up. But either way, it's really cool. I guess it's to signify something is not right with this place that we're going to. Cosmo Canyon's upbeat and cool, and you go down here, it's quiet, sad, and depressing. Even this music is. So, yeah. I actually can't wait to fight the boss here, because I discovered something by looking stuff up. I decided that I've been looking stuff up to make the playthrough more useful. I don't know if I'll do it today, but maybe after this part. But I found out there's a way to get an enemy skill, Big Guard, that can give your characters a lot of good defense. And you could use it to get beta really early. I know I said I was going to get it after I got the Tiny Bronco. That's why I normally get it, but I guess you can get it earlier than that. And you can get some other powerful enemy skills with that. Wow, I wish I put an enemy skill on Nanaki. I mean, I could have just had the death sentence on him or on an enemy skill. That's on me. I could have gave him Barrett's. Guess I didn't think about that. I don't really use Nanaki for this part. But what I was saying was you can get some really powerful stuff with that manipulate materia. And I think Catstep just has it by default, so I could just take it off him and give it to like Tifa or Aerith. I'll probably do all that stuff off screen. But if y'all really interested, I could show you the place. Because there is another enemy skill we have to get, so I'd have to relearn all that stuff. And I could show it off maybe. Yeah, this place is crazy, by the way. Like, if you can't turn off random encounters, this place will give you a hard time. And that is the right door, darn. I was trying to show off all the other ones and fight some enemies. And I know there's that green bug that we have to fight. He's pretty tough, but you can learn, I think, a fire move from him. And oh no, the tribal dudes. Look at them. They look scary. Let's see how they like enemy skill. I should maybe give Nanaki Cloud's enemy skill. Because Cloud could do Thunder, and Aerith can do Blizzard.
I'm not interested.
The Cloud catchphrase, I'm not interested. I'm just gonna randomly say that at work. Like, I'm gonna walk up to someone and be like, hey dude, I'm not interested. They're gonna be like, what? This death sentence twice on Nanaki. These guys have a personal hatred towards him. Maybe because they're like, dude, this guy looks like this dude's dad that screwed us over all those years ago. We were going to have to take him on and put him down. This should kill them. I mean, that's some high magic right there. See you around, guys. I am pretty high level since I did all that grinding and shit earlier. Way too much. But yeah, we'll give Nanaki the enemy skill. We'll give him a heal for the funsies just in case. And this, I think it increases you. The more material you give, the more their stats go up. So that's nice. Heal everyone. I think there might be one more encounter. If not, then I guess we'll just move up. It's no big deal. A funny looking rock. Oh man, another battle. RPG battle. Who would have thought? Interesting. I'm gonna see how you guys like some magic. Now Nanaki can too. If this doesn't finish him off, Nanaki will. Ooh, did not. And that's okay. I like how they're no longer doing the death sentence now that I gave Nanaki the enemy skill. They don't want him to learn death sentence because they know they're screwed. I see how it is, guys. See you around. Interesting. And I think Bio just leveled up, or one of my things leveled up. I just mashed A way too fast there. That is on me.
The ghosts of the Gi tribe haunt this place. They were all defeated by a certain warrior.
A certain warrior?
But even in death, the vengeful spirits of the Gi lingered, unable to return to the life stream. We still have much ground to cover.
I guess you're right. It'd be crazy if he could be in your party, like in the fighting, but it's not the case. Which is fine. It's no big deal. It's all good. There's actually a part when I first played, I died because I just didn't think straight. That little muddy part to the left, you have to walk here, which probably everyone knows that by now, but I didn't, and I'm pretty sure I killed myself. No big deal, you know. You live and learn, you know. You don't make those mistakes again, I suppose. What was I in the menu for? You know what? Doesn't even matter. We'll figure it out later. Don't want to waste too much time. I do want to get all the Cosmo Canyon stuff done in this part. It would be nice, and then we could do all the other stuff off screen. I feel like if I do all that stuff off screen, the characters are going to be super OP. Like, I'm going to be coasting through this game. Which I guess is all it takes. If you just get stuff like Big Guard and Beta early, like the guy I watched said, you could just cozy through this game. Added effect material. That might be good on Cloud. If we put it next to Bio. Yeah, we put it next to Bio. We could probably hit enemies and just poison them. That actually is pretty cool. We might be able to use that. That might be helpful. Make sure I walk here. I actually am wide awake. I actually am not that tired from being at work. So, I feel more energized. I feel more focused. Which is either a good or bad thing.
As you can see, this cave leads to the other side of Cosmo Canyon. The Gi were larger than us and were, above all, merciless. Had they invaded from here, they would have met with very little resistance. Let us proceed.
Oh, well, I just did a full circle. That's on me. I can never remember this room, and that is 100% on me. And oh, here we go. This guy gave me a lot of trouble my first time. It's a bug. Yo, guys, the new bugs, they just dropped. And he does a lot of damage. Thankfully, Aerith got hit first so she could heal the whole party. And we'll go ahead and just poison this guy.
Time for something special.
You're right, Aerith. Time for something special. I believe in you. Time to heal the party. We need all the health we can get.
Let's go.
And now that Nanaki can do that, he can shoot missiles from behind, and he's cool. Taking some damage.
Can you handle this?
I wonder if this will kill him. It did not kill him. Ooh, and he did it to Cloud the Sting Bomb. But he's got his limit, though. I don't know what I was just trying to do there. It's all good. Ooh, poor Aerith. But this cross slash should finish him off. See you around. Alright, there we go. I think those are mandatory fights, even if you turn off the encounters. Well, again, which sucks because if you can't turn them off, you gotta deal with the guys, right? You gotta deal with the tribe guys and the other random encounters, and you gotta deal with this green bug. Like, it is a no fun zone. For sure. It is not good. So, yeah. That's something we have to deal with. There is a certain item that I do want to find. It will help us out. And I feel like after you figure this out, you should do it every time and never fight the boss the same way. Makes this dungeon more memorable, which is cool. I appreciate that. 100%. No, we'll keep. I like Aerith having the spirit thing. So we'll give Cloud the fairy ring. We can give Nanaki for funsies this, so he's protected against poison. So now we just gotta open the rest of the chests, and we can proceed. And I am still going the wrong way. That is on me. There's only, I think, 2 more left we have to get, and then we can go fight the main guy. Oh snap! It's a good thing I healed my characters. Yo, guys, the bugs. They're coming after us. Well, you know what? I don't know if I showed it off, so let's just summon Ramu real quick. Maybe he could do some big boy damage. Judgment Bolt. Ramu's not playing around. He's a big boy. Woo! Hit him with the lightning. Ooh, 731. That's not bad. This thing might be low.
Let's go.
Maybe we can finish it off without taking any damage. We'll see.
Sorry, but I gotta.
Hit him with a Blizzara. Dang, it's still not dead. And it hit us with the Spirit Sting Bomb. I almost called it the Spirit Bomb. Man, let's get everyone with a healing wind real quick. Ooh, he hit Aerith again. He's trying to kill her. He knows better.
Strength.
Come on, Aerith. You can pull it off. Ooh, okay, there we go. Some respectable health back. Well, even if he doesn't die here, this bio will poison him. I hit Cloud with a Sting Bomb. And now Cloud's got his limit. So this thing will definitely be finished off when Cloud hits it. Unless I'm wrong.
Don't get up.
But I'm pretty sure this is going to be a wrap. Nice. Not bad, not bad at all. Alrighty then. So we took care of that guy. Give everyone some health back. They're gonna need it. These guys do hurt no matter what part of the game you are in. And I'm pretty sure you're playing the PS4 version, or the version that's out on consoles. I'm pretty sure you press both sticks down, I think, and it just automatically heals your characters and give them the limit. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure you can get your limits like really early, like the level 2 ones for all your characters. I don't think I could do that on the PC version I'm playing. I think I'm playing the 2013 version. I never upgraded. I'm an idiot, so it's all good. I don't even think there's a mod that speeds it up either. There is one to speed up AP. I think you can go like times 5. So, later in the game when we get to the big boy stuff. I can go off screen and speed it up and try to level grind or material farm it up so we can have some cool stuff. And that's the cool thing about the playing a Final Fantasy game in the modern times. You can do a bunch of cool stuff to speed the game up, so you can play the game how you want faster, and it just speeds it up. Like, you know, it's different times. I wish the modern games did that too. Like after you beat it the first time, there's things you can just speed up. Like I haven't played 16 yet, but I heard like the pacing is a little off. I know it's like the Devil May Cry of Final Fantasy, but maybe there's a way to speed up the grinding, if there is grinding. I don't know. I haven't played it. Someone probably knows better than me. But we should be able to finish this guy off here. See you around, buddy. Easy peasy. Get this chest. Yes, the X potion. I see. Let's make sure we get this one right. Alrighty then. Well, let's go fight the boss of this area. Spooky man. Spooky guy. He's actually a difficult boss. I used to fight him normally my first couple playthroughs, and then the last one I just did. I did it the way we're about to do it. If you already know it, you know it. If not, well, you're gonna find out.
Alone, fighting the Gi tribe attackers, one after another.
Grandpa, who was that warrior?
Oh, we're almost there.
Alrighty then. A great warrior. Oh no, that's not good.
What in the world?
Grandpa, is this?
They perished, and yet the specters of the Gi linger here like stagnant air. This does not bode well for us at all.
Let's do this right. Bam. They gave us an X potion, and we're going to use that X potion. The rest of it doesn't matter. I guess we could attack for fun. I think besides the X potion, I think all these things are weak to Blizzara. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. You know? I'm not the smartest guy. In fact, I suck at these games, so if I can beat them, then anyone can, to be honest with you. Here's an X potion. Here, let me help you, buddy. He's like, oh god, what was that? Technically, he's a dead enemy, so I guess if we try to heal him, it instantly kills him. That was a good one. Alright, see you later. Easiest boss in the game. And we got a wizard staff. I'm pretty sure that's not as strong as the one Aerith already has.
Without your help, we never would have survived.
Oh, thanks. We appreciate it.
Yanaki, it would seem that you have grown remarkably strong as well.
You really think so?
I was right. Bringing you here was not a mistake. Come. What I have to show you is just up ahead.
Let's see if that staff is. We can go ahead and de-equip everything from Nanaki. Give back Cloud his enemy skill. Let's see. Yep, it's weaker than the one we have. So, no big deal. And we got the Gravita materia. Gravity base. I didn't buy it earlier in the shop. I think you could have bought this earlier, but they gave you one for free. I don't know if gravity magic is useful in this game, but we can find out together.
This is...
The warrior fought against the Gi right here. He kept them from taking even a single step. into Cosmo Canyon. And he never returned to the village again. Behold, Nanaki, the face of the warrior. Seto, your father.
That's Seto.
Seto continued to fight the Gi right here. He never stopped protecting the canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body into stone. Even after he had chased them all away, he continued to protect us all. And he still does.
Even now.
You thought him a coward who had simply run away, but he alone gave his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. This is your father. This is Seto.
This is Seto? Did Mother know?
Ho ho ho! She knew. At the time, they asked me to seal the cave shut. And not tell a soul. They said that the cave should be forgotten about. My apologies, Cloud. But would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Nanaki, you must continue your journey with Cloud and the others.
Grandpa?
Listen to me, Nanaki. They say they wish to save the planet. Truthfully, I don't think it can be done. For even if they shut down every Mako reactor, it will only postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, it will all be for naught. All that there is shall perish eventually. But Nanaki, lately I've been thinking. Isn't there something, anything that we can do as dwellers? No, as part of the planet when it suffers so horribly. Regardless of what happens, shouldn't we at least try? Or are we to sit here and meekly accept our fate? I'm too old to do anything about it now. This year I'll be 130. That is why you must go, Nanaki. You must go in my stead and find out for yourself.
Grandpa.
I wanted to show you the truth about your father before you left. I am so glad you came back while I was still alive.
Oh, Grandpa, don't talk like that. If you left me,
I have lived long enough.
Grandpa, you have to continue to live. For me. But I'll go. I'll find out what's going to happen to the planet. And then come back and tell you everything.
Nanaki.
I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll return a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa.
Those are Setos. Oh, Seto.
Seto. Father.
Well, we learned the truth about Red 13 or Nanaki's father's past. Now, with that knowledge, Red 13 has a new respect for his dad. I think
By
that's
the
pretty
way,
cool.
Buggy's been fixed.
It shows that you always don't
Jimmy
know
get
the
moving?
full story.
So it's goodbye, Red 13.
That's just the way it goes. Too bad. He came in real handy at times, didn't he?
He did, but it's okay. I know you liked him, Barrett. It's all good. It's no big deal. Everyone else gets in the buggy. We fucking got gas for it. We're doing good. Klaus shakes his head like, well, it's nice knowing that talking cat. I should have took a picture of him.
Wait for me. I'm coming too.
Okay, good.
Huh? Cloud, please look after Nanaki.
What happened?
I think I grew up a little. That's what happened.
Well, that's good to hear. Well, either way, we're going to call it a part. Hope you guys are doing good. I'll catch you on the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.